And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. The Ravens offense set to take over and led by a man still just in his 4th season in the NFL, the 2019 MVP, Lamar Jackson. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing is Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. I think defensive some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So here for the first time. They're let out by the on first down, Allen. Right side, Claypool's got it. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
They'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 15 carries, 71 yards.
They've got a nice scheme going right now, and they run the football pretty well. In fact, I was talking with him on the field before the game, and he said he's starting to hear from the guys ahead of him on the rushing yard, and they want to know if he's going to jump up there and join them at the top of the list.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out that a lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Allen. And a quick throw here that's complete. 7 yards to pick up there. Working with a 2nd and 3. They hand this off to Harris. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. To the air, Allen. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Big completion there on 3rd and short. Keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Benny Snell, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Chris Boswell now for the point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots, because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
Now a dump off here complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. To throw is Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. On 3rd down, Jackson will find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. I have to imagine many defensive coordinators had a sleepless night trying to game plan ways to slow down Lamar Jackson. What do you think is the most effective way to try to do it?
Well, you've got to be a little counterintuitive because normally you're sitting on the wide receiver 1, aren't you? But with Lamar Jackson, I'd sit on the tight end. He loves to throw into the middle of the field, loves that position as his #1 target. Take that away and hope you have a corner who can stand stand up man-to-man against a speed guy on the perimeter.
And he'll go down at the 28. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter. Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think as if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. Oh, that's a very good run there by Najee Harris, who can take it inside. He can get to the perimeter. He can do it all with his build and his speed. This is a guy coming out of Alabama who did everything for the Crimson Tide. That's why Pittsburgh took him in the first round. Last in the league in rushing as a team last year were the Steelers. They're expecting Harris to kickstart their running game. Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Allen. Ebron caught left side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. Buying time to his left. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And Boswell's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh, my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff for Dobbins.
And he stopped immediately there. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field.
The Ravens on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Jackson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Dobbins once more.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Edwards.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
Gus Edwards
with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
On 2nd and 9. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Allen.
That's caught by Claypool.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Harris. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now the Steelers use the first of the as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 2nd and 1, Allen dancing to his left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
And that is Allen still down following the play. Appears to be shaken up.
Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
2nd down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the 1-yard. Touchdown! Juju.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes it a 17-10 score. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown.
From the 6. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
That's complete to the fullback, Ricard.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Jackson's throws on target to Duvernay.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 60. Has the leg for this. This was the old NFL record distance for decades. A 63-yard attempt.
So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things definitely getting interesting around the NFL as we begin.
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
6 yards left on second down. Now Kaepernick. Able to hit his target, Claypool. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Here's Kaepernick. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. On first down, Kaepernick. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Kaepernick again. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Short little throw to Ebron. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Going to run the toss here to Harris. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. Boswell's kick is good. And that'll make this a sack. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26. Still 9 remaining on second down. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson going to hold on to this. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now it's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Play action. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Throwing in first down, it's Jackson. A slant route caught by Bateman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They go play action with Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Devin Bush. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. After the sack on first down, Jackson slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. From down at the 12, it's first. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
An option handoff here to Dobbins.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins.
A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Jackson going to run.
And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run again with Harris. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, but a 3rd and 9 situation. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Here's J.K. Scott now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now Jackson on first down. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Najee Harris and the Steeler offense set to go to work once again.
And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on our side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments. They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
Play action. Now Kaepernick.
Completion here to Claypool.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Kaepernick now on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Kaepernick now to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. Short little throw to Ebron. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, Kaepernick. Right side, Claypool's got it. And it was the stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Kaepernick to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Again. Ebron with it over the middle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Kaepernick. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Again, Jackson.
He gets this underneath to Dobbins.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He's going to let it fly.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Jackson.
And his throw is incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Now Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Boyle here.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another 1st down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Throwing, Jackson.
Flushed, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Here's Jackson.
Steps away to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Jackson to throw.
And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So now this will be, in all likelihood, to force overtime. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely to take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives... So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. To return, it's Cam Sutton.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. First throw of overtime for Kaepernick. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
As he gets this one away.
This is taken at about the 14. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They'll start with the option.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Quick slant to...
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. On third down, here's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
44 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying an overtime victory.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Jackson going to keep it running right.
It's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. On third down, Jackson. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's Sam Cook now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And not able to break away this time around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Kaepernick going to throw.
Pass complete to Ebron.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On first down, it's Harris. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Here's Kaepernick. Short little throw to Ebron. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young.
And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 34.
Jackson. Dobbins with it.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now with 6 seconds left in overtime, they're going to take a timeout. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson throwing the out route incomplete. It's Andrews. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So that's it. No double overtime until the playoffs roll around, so that means this one ends in a tie.
Yeah, that's ultimately unsatisfying for both teams, the fan bases, for us. We came here to see a winner, right?
We did.
Winner and a loser. We didn't get it. We end up with a tie. Everyone walks away. A little bit cranky on this one.
Man.
Yeah.
MEH, man. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.